All right. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy. All right. We're going to be doing a 111 reading for the sign of Virgo. Let's just hop into the energy because there could be some upheaval, okay? There could be some chaos. There could be some sudden endings or epiphanies that may trick you into believing that the Heavenly Father is far away from you, okay? That your ancestors and guides have left you, that we're living in a godless time, okay? But this is your confirmation that these are just intrusive thoughts. Okay. This is your confirmation that God is still with you. Your ancestors and guides are still with you. In this season, they see what's going on. In this season, they still are in control. So even when it looks like things are frozen over, even when it looks like things aren't moving in any direction, even when it looks like there's stagnancy, God wants you to know that He is still working in this season. Your ancestors and guides want you to know that they are still working in this season, that they're still conspiring things to ultimately end in your favor, but it's up to you to carry on. Okay. And that brings us to the song of the day. It says, um, there's nothing left. There's one thing you should do: carry on. Okay. Though it may be hard, you got to carry on. Things may not work out as you planned it, but you have to carry on. So the overall message for the energy is to not be tricked out of what you know for certain. Do not be and allow what's going on to make you feel destitute, sorrow, depression. It is up to you to keep your vibration high and continue to carry on in the season, because your ancestors and guides are still here. They're still carrying on, and they need you to remain in the correct energy for it to all flow in the end. All right, let's get into it, Virgo. Let's see what this carry on energy is for the collective Virgo on 111, please. We have mutable information coming out. So Spirit wants, and then we have a message from the ancestors. Spirit wants you to pick up on, you never know when karma will hit you, and the message from the ancestors. Spirit is giving mutable information out right now, and it's up to you to catch on. You feel me? It's up to you to catch it. It's up to you to continue to carry on to get this information. With the never know when karma will hit you, this is my card of karma, G. Karma coming in different times, in different seasons, in different ways. Okay, this is my message from the ancestor card. So at this time, Spirit is wanting you to pick up on mutable information. This is not your season of karma. This is not karma for you. It is simply what has to happen in this season in order for the wheel to keep operating, the world to keep going round, for things to keep changing. All right. And then we have a message from the ancestors. So let's get it. Your ancestors and guides could be trying to give you a message at this time. It is up to you to see the signs, the symbols, the terminology, and understand it and have a deep knowing of what's going on. What's this mutable information? We have reunion of souls. And then we have psychic development. Okay. Virgo, in this season, there's a lot of people picking up on information that is going to reunite them with you. You're going to find a lot of people coming back around. You're going to find old friends, old opportunities coming back. There's something here about the reunion of something that was separated from you at one time. I feel like the separation was caused 414. The separation was caused so that somebody could develop their psychic energy, okay, their psychic knowing, their psychic powers at this time. And now that things are moved into balance, okay, these same people are going to come back. They're going to understand why you were placed in their life. They're going to understand why certain things happen. And also at this time, Spirit wants you to reunite with your ancestors and God, okay? Because there's some type of trick or treat that has separated you and made you feel like that God wasn't here for you, that he was leaving you destitute, and that is all a lie, right? They need you to deepen your psychic development so that you can get in touch with them. What is this? Never know when karma will hit you. We have burden, G. So at this time, we're all going through a level of burden. 515 could be significant. And just like the snow is piling up, okay, or the fires are burning, there's a need to continue to carry on through whatever burden is happening in this season. Because sometimes, in order to give people karma, in order to serve karma, it has to happen and take place in the elements, in the environment, to really shake people and touch people who wouldn't otherwise be affected by a level of karma. Okay, so whatever burden that is coming about at this time, know that that will always change into abundance. Okay, it will go from burden to abundance, but it's up to you to carry on to meet the time of abundance. Okay, to see the time of abundance. What's this message from the ancestors? Here we have ascension. Okay, so we're all going through a level of ascension at this time. You could be having ascension symptoms, Virgo, but this is going to this is going to bring a level of burden. It's going to feel like karma. It's going to feel like sickness. It's going to feel like sadness. It's going to feel like job loss. It's going to feel like destruction and chaos. But Spirit wants you to reunite with them. Stay up on information. Stay privy to what's going on in order to see and understand it on a deeper level. And once you start understanding this, it'll be less of a burden because you will be able to rise above whatever has happened. Okay, this is also the process of ascension. Sometimes when we don't ascend fast enough, we get hit by the burden of the karma at the level that we were at, and sometimes we're burdened to push us into ascension. So Spirit wants you to not be tricked by whatever is going on, but look at everything as a treat. Look at everything as something being done to you in order to trigger ascension, trigger abundance, to change things. All right. We are slow but steady. Spirit wants you to remain slow but steady in carrying on, the carry on process here. There could be something about flying, traveling, okay, carry on packages. And I'm also getting bag lady energy. Okay, there's a level of burden because there's things that you still have not released. So you will get hit by karma until you release release these things. And once you release it, it'll be easier for you to fly. It'll be easier for you to understand what is going on. It is easier to see karma as a way to level you up. What's mutable information here? The sun is shining on psychics at this time. You're going to have a lot of psychic awakenings, spiritual awakenings, dark night of the soul energy. Yeah, we have the death to the ace of wands. Literally, there's a season of endings. Okay, there's a season of changes that is transforming for your inspiration, to inspire you for a new beginning here. So Spirit wants you to look at death and be inspired. Okay, look at your circumstances from your higher self and find the inspiration that you need to continue to carry on. Four of Swords. And in this, you can heal, Virgo, you can rest, and you can get messages and downloads from the divine via way of your dream state or your creativity. There's a whole lot of mutable information coming to you via way of your psychic development, okay, via way of your psychic powers. And it's up to you to catch on to the mutable information and look at death as more inspiring rather than a burden. You never know when karma will hit you. We have the Two of Swords energy. Some of you just don't know why you can't get past a level of blockage. Some of you are indecisive on why you are unable to progress in this season, and it is burdening you. And with the Six of Swords, this pressure is being put on you so that you can decide to move away from all things that are burdening you, so that you can move into or be guided into a deeper understanding and knowing of whatever is going on. So karma is being dished out at this time. Any level of karma that it could be, things could just be slowing down for you. You could find yourself in hiccups, bumps, Virgo, whatever is happening to you is to get you to go into a better mind state about things that you are indecisive about. Okay, So, like I said, whatever burden or karma is happening to you at this time, it is ultimately for your greater ascension, because then you can release the baggage, release whatever is weighing you down and stopping you from ascending. Okay? What's the message from the ancestors? We have the Knight of Wands to the Eight of Wands, Virgo, which is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so at this time, you're being called to listen to whatever messages that you were getting from the ancestors. They could be inspiring you, pushing you, making you passionate about certain things that they need you to take part in, develop, take action on. And when you start doing this, Virgo, you're going to notice rapid movement. So, Spirit is wanting you to go towards the things that you are mutably picking up on, okay, that is inspiring you to take a certain action. And once you start taking that certain action, you're going to notice how things take off for you, how they become a rapid pace into ascension. So at this time, Virgo, it is up to you to do what you have to do in this season to move yourself forward, really see what's going on, look at things from your psychic development, that what they have taught you, and see past the illusions and really focus on what the ancestors are trying to get you to take part in and take action on at this time, because that is the only way you're going to find rapid movement in this season. That is the only way that you are going to ride the wave that is happening at this time. Okay, there's something here about surfers, Virgo. Don't fight against the wave, ride the wave and carry on. This is the energy that I have for you. If you resonate with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next for Virgos. And y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.